Hello students, today we will talk about the solution of exercise 1.4 chapter first set class 11 NCERT maths. Okay, before starting the solution of exercise 1.4, I forgot to tell you about the disjoint set. Okay, very simple it is. Okay, what is it? Disjoint set means if the intersection of two sets A and B is empty, then A and B are called disjoint set. Okay, what is disjoint set? If the intersection of two sets A B is empty, that means A intersection B is equals to empty means what? Is equals to phi. If A intersection B is equals to phi, then we can tell what? Then A and B be the what? Disjoint set. Okay, disjoint set. Okay, suppose I am taking an example. Suppose A is equals to 0 and 1 and B is equals to, okay, example, this is B is equals to 2 and 3. Now what is A union B? A intersection B? No common point is there. So A intersection B is equals to 5. Therefore we can tell what? A and B are disjoint set. Disjoint set. That means what is disjoint set? If A and B are not having any common point, if two sets are not having any common point, then we can tell that A and B are the two sets are the disjoint set. And what is the Venn diagram it is? Suppose this is universal set and this is A and this is B. No common point, then we can tell what? These are the A and B are the disjoint set. Okay. So now we will start the exercise solution of exercise 1.4. Okay, so pause the video to note it down. So students, I have taken the question number 1, 3 questions. Okay, first 3 questions. What I have to do here? Find the union of each of the following pairs of sets. Okay, what I have to do? We are given 2 sets in each question. Okay, and we have to find out what? We have to find out the union of the 2 sets. Okay, so question number 1 first. X equal to this one, y equal to this one. So we will find out x union y. Okay, x union y we will find out. So what will be the x union y? So we know x union y will also be a set. Okay, will also be. And what are the elements? Set of A, set of B, and the common elements. That means elements of A, elements of B, and the common elements of A and B. And here it is giving x and y. Okay, so elements of x, elements of y, and common elements of x and y. So 1 it is common element. Now 2 not here, so 2, 3 common element, and 1 2 3 it's completed, and it is 1 3 only completed, and 5 is left. So this is the union. Okay, question number 2. A equals to this one, B is equals to this one. So we have to find out what? A union, union A union B will be a set. A, yeah, common of A, common. E, no, E not here, no problem. I not here, O not here, U not here, no problem. But here B, C having left, so B, C you have to take here elements of A, elements of B, and common elements, and those are the common elements we have to take only one time. We should not repeat the element. Okay, now what I have to do? This one. What is the question asking? A is equals to x such that x is a natural number and the multiple of 3. So what will be the set A? A will be what? X is a natural number and multiple of 3. So natural number and multiple of 3. So natural number means it will start from 1. but it will be multiple of 3 means that means what? 3 into 1, that means 3. 3 2 just 6, 3 3 just 9, 3 4 just 12, and it is continuing. This is what? This is set A, and set B is equals to what? X such that x is a natural number less than 6. X is a natural number less than 6. That means what? Natural number less than 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 less than 6. So this is finite set and this is infinite set. Okay, now we have to find out what? We have to find out A union B. Okay, so 1 is not here, no problem. Okay, then 2, 3, 4, 5, and listen now, easily we can tell it will be the set of set A. Why? Because here we are having only the multiple of 3, and here the numbers, that means the natural numbers less than 6. So we have to take which element? We have to take all the elements of A, all the elements of B, and the common elements. So what are the common elements? Here common elements you can see here 3 only. So only the element 3 we have to take one time, otherwise all the elements we have to take. That means all the elements of A and all the elements of B we have to take. So what will be the set? That means what? 1 2 3 5, then 5, then 6. Okay, then 6. Okay, then 9, 12, and then continuing. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. That means 1 2 3 common, 4 5. Okay, then 6 9 12. Okay, after 12 it will come out 15. It will be continuing. Okay, so pause the video to note it down. Now question number 4. A is equals to x such that x is a natural number and 1 less than x less than equal to 6. So, okay, so write down first all the elements of set A. Okay, A is equals to what? X such that x is a natural number and the value of x will be what? 1 less than x less than equal to 6. 1 less than x. So divide into two parts. I told you 1 less than x less than equal to 6. That means we have to take this part only. 1 less than x. That means what we can write? 1x greater than 1. That means x will be greater than 1. That means we have to start with 2. But x not equal to 1. So we cannot start with 1. We have to start with 2. Why? X greater than 1 and x is a natural number. So greater than 1 there is the natural number which is only 1, that is 2. 1 के बाद 1 से बड़ा natural number next क्या आता है? 2. So we have to start with 2. And how far we have to take? Now take the second part, x less than equal to 6. Now x will be below 6 and equal to 6 also. So x will be till 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, clear? Now we have to find out the set B. Okay, now we have to find out the set B. So set B is equals to what? X such that x is a natural number and 6 less than x and less than 10. So take this part first. 6 less than x, that means x greater than 6. That means what? X will be greater than 6 but not equal to 6. Okay, x will be greater than 6 but not equal to 6. So greater than 6, natural number is what? Next of 6, natural number is what? 7. And how far we have to take? Take the second part, x less than 10. That means x will be below 10 but not equal to 10. That means we should take till 9. x 10 से छोटा होगा और क्या होगा? नेचुरल नंबर होगा. तो 10 से छोटा होगा और नेचुरल नंबर होगा. तो 10 से छोटा नेचुरल नंबर क्या है? 9 obviously. So we have to take till 9. So these are the two sets A and B. Now you have to find out what? A union B. Okay. So I'm finding here A union B. First of all, check out the common points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So no common points is there. So what should we do? We have to take all the elements of A and all the elements of B. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8 and 9. Clear? Now question number 5. Okay. What have to do? We have to find out the union of A and B. Now clearly B is equals to 5. 5 means what? 5 means it is an empty set. So empty set means it is not having any element. So A union 5 is equals to what? Union means elements of A, elements of B and common elements of A and B. So 5 means B is not having any elements. B is not having any elements. So we should take only these elements. Okay. 5 में कोई element है ही नहीं, तो बस A का elements होगा. Okay. Clear? Pause the video to note it down. Now question number 2. Let A is equals to this one, B is equals to this one. So is A subset of B? What is A union B? So what is the first question? Is A subset of B? A क्या B का subset है? Do check the elements. The elements of A is what? A and B, and elements of B is what? A, B and C. Now we can tell what? These elements we have taken from this, means these elements we have taken from this sets. Okay, because it is having 3 elements, it is having 2 elements. So easily we can tell what? Easily we can tell this set means set A is a part of set B, because these elements are also in set B. Okay, so we can tell what? Set A is a part of B and set A is a subset of B. Is that clear? So how to write the answer? How to write the answer? Let now A is equals to A comma B, B is equals to A B C. Therefore, A is a part of B. Therefore, A be a subset of B. This is the first part. Clear? And second part is what? What is A union B? And second part, what we have to find out? A union B. That means what? All the elements of A, all the elements of B and the common elements. But common elements we should take only one time. एक ही बार लेना पड़ेगा, बार बार नहीं. Okay, so A, B and C. This is the A union B. So pause the video to note it down. Now question number 3. What is the question asking? If A and B are two sets such that A is a subset of B, then what is A union B? Okay. A and B are two sets and A is a subset of B. A is a subset of B. Then what is A union B? In the last question, what we have done? A is equals to 1. Suppose I am taking last question I forgot what were the elements there. Suppose I am taking 1, 2 and B is equals to I am taking 1, 2 and 3. So clearly we can tell what? A is a subset of B. A is a subset of B. So 1, 2, 3. So A is a subset of B. Now what is A union B? A union B means what? We have to take 1, 2 common element and 3. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3 means which set it is? That means B. So that means what we can write? A union B is equals to the biggest set between these two sets, means this one will be A union B. Is that clear? So if A and B are two sets such that A is a subset of B, then what is A union B? Therefore, if A is a subset of B, then A union B will be what? This one B. And as an example, I have given it. Okay, so pause the video to note it down. Now question number 4, we are given 4 sets A, B, C, D, and we have to find out this questions, means this value we have to find out. Okay, I am taking the till question number 4 here. Okay, so first question is what? A union B. A union B. Okay, so first of all, what are the common points? 1 not here, 2 not here, 3 3, 4 4, then 5 6. Is that clear? 1 2 3 4 element of A, 3 4 5 6 element of B, and 3 4 are the common elements. Okay, A intersection C. Now union C. A union C, A and C. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 and here 5 6 7 8, so no common elements are there. So what I have to do? 1 2 3 4 elements of A, and 5 6 7 8, 5 6 7 8 element of C. Okay, no common elements, so we have written all the elements. B union C, B and C. Okay, so 3 4 5 6 and 5 6 7 8, you can see 5 6 are the common elements only. So how to write? 3 4, then 5 6 5 6, 5 6 one time, then 7 8. Okay, now B union D. Now what I have to do? B and D we have to take. So what are the common elements here? 3 4 5 6 and here 7 8 9 10, no common elements. So write down all the elements of B and all the elements of D. That means what? 3 4 5 6 and then 7 8 9 10. Okay, so very easy. Pause the video to note it down. Now question number 5, A union B union C. We have to find out A union B union C. So first of all, we will find out A union B, means two sets we will take at a time. First of all, we will take these two sets at a time, then we will find out the union with C. Okay, so A union B is equals to what? A union B is equals to, so 3 4 are the common elements. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 common element, then 5 and 6. A union B, and then union C. C is equals to what? C is equals to, okay, you can write it C, no problem. Okay, now you have to find out, directly put here C, otherwise it will take too much time. Okay, now you have to find out this union of these two sets. So 1 2 3 4 5 6, so 5 6 are the common elements. So write down these all the elements, 1 2 3 4, then 5 6 and then 7 8. Okay, same to same this one also. First of all, find out A union B. Now listen, but if you will find out B union D first, then you will union with A, it's also correct. Okay, in this question I am doing like this. Okay, suppose A means what? We are doing these two first, and here we have done these two first. So A union B union D is equals to what? B and D is equals to what? B is equals to 3 4 5 6 and D 7 8 9 10. So no elements are common. So we have to take all the elements of B and all the elements of D. So 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Now what I have to do? We have to compare A. We have to find out A union this set. So A means what? 1 2 3 4. And is there any common element? 1 2 3 4 and here 3 4. So 3 and 4 are the common. So the set will be what? 1 2, then 3 4 3 4 common elements. So take together at a time. Okay, one time only. Then we have to write all the elements, 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, same to same question number 7 also. Suppose we are taking this one. So B union, now we are finding C union D. C union D. Okay, that means 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 19. So 7, 8 are the common elements. So what is the set? 5, 6, then 7, 8, 7, 8, one time, then 9, 10. Okay. Now B is equals to what? B is equals to 3, 4, 5, 6, and this one 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what are the common elements? We have to find out B union this set. So what are the common elements between B and this set? B is equals to 3, 4, 5, 6, and here 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 and 6 are the common elements. So what will be the set union of these two sets? 3, 4 first, then 5, 6, 5, 6 common elements. So take one time and then write down all the elements. 7, 8, 9, 10. Correct? So pause the video to note it down. Now question number 5 is asking that the question that you are given in question number 4, for that question you have to find out the intersection. Okay, sets will be same, but here you have to find out the intersections. Okay, so all the questions are same. Finding method is same. So I am solving these 3 questions, and like these questions you have to solve all the question. Okay, I am not solving all the question. I have taken these 3 questions only. Okay, so first of all we have to find out the A intersection B. A intersection B, and intersection means what? Intersection of two sets means what? We have to take only the common points of two sets. That is called the intersection. Okay, so we have to find out A intersection B. That means what are the common elements of A and B? That is only 3 and 4. So what is the set? We have to take only the common elements 3 and 4. Correct? Now question number 2. A intersection C. A intersection C. So what are the common elements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No common element. So what I have to do? No common element means no elements. And no elements means what? It is 5. Means empty set. Clear? Now suppose this type of question. Okay, same thing you have to do here. That means you can start from the first or you can start from the last. That means you can find out the B union C at a time, then you can find out the B intersection C at a time, then you have to find out intersection of this set and D, or otherwise you can find out the intersection of C and D first, then you can find out the intersection with B, as you wish. So we are finding the intersection first, B intersection C. So what is B intersection? B and C, what are the common elements? 5 and 6. You can see here 5 and 6 are the common elements. So B intersection C is equals to what? 5 and 6. Intersection D. Now this set and D is equals to 7, 8, 9, 10 and 5, 6. So what are the common elements of this set and this set? 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 6. No common element. That means what? Empty set 5. Okay, like this way you have to find out all the questions. Okay, I have taken the 3 questions here, but you have to solve all the questions. Okay, so pause the video to note it down. Now question number 6 we have taken. What are given here? A, B, C, D, 4 sets we are given here, and we have to find out these sets. I have taken till question number 5 here. Okay, so first question, what I have to do? We have to find out A intersection B. So what are the elements of A and B? These and these. So A intersection B, that means what? We have to take the common elements only. We have to take the common elements of A and B only. So what are the common elements? 7, 7, 9, 9, 11, 11. So 13, no 13 is not there. So 7, 9, 11. Okay. Question number B. 2. B intersection C. So B and C, what are the common elements? B and C. In B and C, what are the common elements? 11 and 13. So 11, 13, 11, 13, 15 and not here. So what are the common elements? 11 and 13. Okay. Now question number 3. What have to do? A intersection C intersection D. So you can start with the first or you can start with the last also. Okay, we are starting with first. Okay, first of all we will find out A intersection C. So what are the common elements of A and C? What are the common elements? Here 11, 13, 15. Here 3, 5, 9, 7, 9, 11. So you can see 11 is the common element only. From A and C we have got only 11 single element common. Okay, now intersection D. Now we have to find out intersection of these two sets. So this is 11 and D. D is equals to what? This one. So what are the common elements? So here the elements are 15 and 17 and here the elements are 11, only one element 11. So here 11, 15, 17. No element common, that means it is 5. Okay. Question number 4. A intersection C. A and C. What are the common elements? You can see only 11. So it is 11 only. Okay. B intersection C. B and C. What are the common elements? 11, 13, 11, 13. Only 11, 13. Sorry. B intersection D. B and D. What are the common elements? 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15, 17. No common element. So it is 5. Okay. So pause the video to note it down. Now we have to find out A intersection B union C. Okay. So wherever you are having the bracket, that means according to our Badmash rule, as we have done in class 5 and 6. Okay. This work of bracket you have to do first. Okay. So first of all we will find out B union C. Then we will find out intersection of this set and A. Okay. So first of all A intersection will be same as it is. Okay. That means you can write down the elements of A here. Okay. That means 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. Okay. Then intersection. Now you have to find out B union C. So B union C. Union means elements of B, elements of C and common elements of B and C. Okay. So what are the common elements? 11 and 13. Okay. Now 7, 9, 11 and 13 common and 15. Now we have to find out intersection of these two sets. Intersection of these two sets means common elements only we have to take. So what are the common elements? 7, 7, 9, 9, 11, 11. So 7, 9 and 11. This is the answer. Okay. Now here we have to find out A intersection D. A and D intersection means common elements only. What are the common elements? Here 15, 17, but here it is not. So it is 5. No common element. Now here first of all you have to do this. Okay. So A will be same as it is. So A is equals to what? 3, 5, 7, 9 and 11. Okay. Then intersection. And you have to find out now this set B union C. Sorry, B union D. B and D union. That means all the elements of B, all the elements of D and common elements. So there is no any common element. So we have to take all the elements. Okay. 7, 9, 11, 13. Okay. Then 15 and 17. Okay. Now we have to find out intersection. That means only common elements. 7, 9, 11. 7, 9, 11 only. Okay. So what is the answer? 7, 9, 11. Okay. Now you have to find out first A union A intersection B, then B union C. Then we have to find out intersection of these two sets. So first of all find out A intersection B. A intersection B. Intersection means common points only. So 7, 9, 11. 7, 9, 11. 13 is not there. So A intersection B is equals to what? 7, 9, 11. Only this set. A intersection B. A intersection B. 7, 9, 11. 7, 9, 11. Now this intersection. Now we have to find out B union C. B union C. All the elements of B, all the elements of C, and common elements. So what are the common elements? 11 and 13. So 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15. Now what have to find? We have to find out intersection. That means only common elements. So what are the common elements? 7, 9, 11, 7, 9, 11. 7, 9, 11. Common elements only. Okay. Now here A union D. Union means common elements and all the elements. A union D. A and D. So what are the common elements? Here till 11 and 15, 17. No common elements. So we have to take all the elements. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and D. And D. 15, 17. Okay. Now intersection. Now B union C. B union C. 11 and 13. 11, 13 common. So 7, 9, 11, 13. 11, 13 common and 15. Okay. Now we have to find out intersection of these two sets. Intersection means common elements only. So what are the common elements? 7, 9, 11. 7, 9, 11. Okay. Then 15 also. 15 also. Okay. 3, 5, 17. And here no. Only these elements. 7, 9, 11 and 15. This is the answer. So pause the video to note it down.